Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm here on Tsurumi Island, and before I continue on to do the next quest, I wanted to point out that you can see right here, Shadow of the Ancients only has 3 days and 11 hours left. Originally I intended to immediately record like the next day after the last video, but I ended up waiting a few days there. As a result, this event is getting closer and closer to being done. So my plan here is probably going to be to focus a little bit more on this in the next couple of videos, just so that way I don't miss out entirely on the whole quest. Well, I intend to finish the whole thing if I can. There might be parts of it that I can't do because it's too difficult or whatever, but anyways, I'm here, like I said, on Tsurumi Island, and I'm going to Wakukao Shoal, as the game wants me to. So, no signs of Rue anywhere. Huh, this statue looks like the last one. Let's use that feather and see what... I think she said let's see what it does. I don't know. Let's go ahead and equip that feather again. It takes a little bit to get to the gadgets because of how laggy it all is. Yikes, just like before. Who knows if this person... I couldn't read what she said. Oh, this. Well, the secret to fishing is patience. Huh. No, it's not boring at all. I love fishing. So he's talking to somebody, apparently. He sounds like he's talking to someone. The fish don't sing, but if you sing to them, I'm sure they can hear you. Not that this means they wouldn't eat you too, of course. Huh. No problem. Once you're older, I'll teach you how to fish. I'm assuming he's talking to a kid, most likely Rue, but I have my suspicions about Rue being the Thunderbird or something, so I don't know. But when you grow up, you've got to teach me the secret of the Ishine script. Ishine script? I don't know. I mean, this is the knowledge... this is knowledge that only gets passed through the priestly families. You know, your family. For example, the words on those rocks. This person just disappeared while talking to themselves. Let's see if there are any clues elsewhere. Okay. So, these words on these rocks. Let's go ahead and use this. Yikes, this is Electrocele, right? Let's follow it, is what I think she said. So, where? Where'd it go? Oh, it went up there. No! Leave me alone! Gather. I don't like you guys.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Order guns.
I hope I can get rid of them really fast.
Oz, reveal
crap.
thyself. I summon.
Maybe if I'm smart about this. Yeah, whatever.
Stabilize.
Brace yourself.
Who cares about being smart? Ah.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
What's up with all the electrode stuff going on here? Whoa! Venti was taking a ton of damage. Why did he take so much damage?
As you wish, me.
Oh look, they actually dropped items. And a fair amount of them, too. Maybe it's just me, but I was thinking that they were, like, part of the quest.
This is order.
So I'm glad that they actually dropped them. Because, you know, when they're part of a quest, they usually don't drop anything, which in my opinion is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, somebody might be able to... That's unfair. Look at that. It reset. Whatever. Anyways, it's unfair that they don't drop anything because they're stingy, you know? They want you to earn everything throughout the course of time. It's like, well, yeah, somebody might be able to figure out a way to respawn a monster or something, but all you have to do is make it so that the monster, once it's dropped it the first time, it can't drop it again. Then people wouldn't be upset. Where'd it go? I doubt that's it over there. There's something weird going on here. It can't be up there. And it's not up there. Is it hiding behind this? I'm not fighting you again. Not when you can just randomly regenerate all your HP. I mean, I know that I was pretty far away, but still.
Gather.
Do that. Destroy those targets. Come on. This is... What's the point of having something like that? Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. Well, I think I saw this before, and I assumed that it wasn't it, but I guess it must be.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, yeah. Took us some first to allow me to switch
Better than
characters. Okay, go ahead and... I wish I was looking at the direction it headed in. It's going around in a giant circle, I think. These statues are all over the place. Is there some other meaning behind them? Those symbols on the face of the mountain might have something to do with the words on the something. Man, I wish I could have read that. I mean, I already have an idea of how this works, so... /Y... stickman, triangle, circle. And Y, stickman, circle. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do the slash. I don't know if that lit that up or not. Y, stickman, triangle, and circle, right? Talk to the illusions. Wow, it appeared. Huh, to think that Eshine's script had this kind of power. Perhaps it's related to the ley lines in some way. How unexpected. You're right. The previous priest did have a sense of humor, huh? Why do I like fishing? Let me think about it for a moment. If I had to put my finger on it, it's because fishing makes me feel like this ocean and the rest of the world are connected. That way, this island doesn't feel so small, even though we can't escape the sea of fog. How should I say this? I guess I've also fished up all kinds of interesting stuff along the way. Like, for example, the knowledge that you love to sing in secret. Oh, is he talking to Rue? Let's see. Well, if he can talk to dragons... That's true, yeah. We've really seen a lot of weird stuff while traveling together, huh? Come on, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You sing pretty well. I feel luckier just listening to you, you know? You want to sing for Makiri? Sure, but I mean, why do you need to ask me? Alright then. If you're going to Oina Beach, say hi to Kama and the others for me. Careful now, if you get lost in the fog, just play the Mashiro. I'll come find you for sure. Okay, let's head over to Oina Beach and see what we can find, is what Paimon just said, so... That's all the way on the opposite end? Am I understanding this correctly? Yeah, it's right there. Did I already reveal, or not reveal, but get all the teleportation things? I think I did. I mean, I still have to grab the, or activate the boat up there, but other than that, I don't know if there's any kind of achievement related to that. I'm gonna get rid of these guys very fast since...
Here we go. Let's play.
I figure that this treasure chest has a
Time for
blueprint in it.
By royal decree.
And I could use more blueprints. Okay, I was wondering...
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I was wondering what that noise was. It was just another item. Okay, please don't let there be those stupid rift hounds down here. Oh, another puzzle. Okay, this one looks like it's going to be interesting. Rue, ugh, looks like he isn't here either. Oh well, let's see if we can find any clues nearby. That time it gave me plenty of time to read the thing. So, these stones all have those things on them. There's Kama and some little girl, or she looks smaller from back there. Hey there. Oh, it's you, Rue. Huh. That's the weird Kama from before. Sorry to disappoint you, but I picked every last seashell off this beach today. I mean, wasn't our intention to give them to him, so... Hey. Ah. Hehe, maybe I should say instead that you've come at just the right time. I mean, aren't there some rocks with that, whatever you call that writing again on them? I remember you saying that the order was very important, Rue, so if we mess with the rocks so if we mess the rocks order up, there we go. They call it the Ishine script. I hate that name. I've said this before. I don't think this is a good idea. I mean, I keep wanting to say I shine, but I don't think that's the way you're supposed to say it. And Rue's here too. I don't think he'll let us do this, considering that he's the son of the priest and all. Huh. What, you want to join in? Huh. See? I always knew Rue wasn't some stick in the mud. Now here's the thing that makes me think that the Rue that we've seen isn't the Rue that they're talking to. And that's because they're not showing him. So the Rue that we've seen is most likely just like an illusion of some kind, and it's actually the Thunderbird. That's what I'm thinking. So there really was a Rue back then, and I don't know why the Thunderbird would impersonate that Rue. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright then, let's do this. Maybe I'm thinking too much. The group does something inexplicable. Haha, this is really funny. Watching a priest touch these stones just like the records say they should, and then coming up blank in the end. I still think this isn't right. This guy's a bore. You know what? Let's not hang out with them. Let's go ruin delving with Kido and Kina. Actually, Rue, since you're pretty friendly with those two, could you remind them to please take care of themselves? I too believe that there are green lands beyond the Sea of Fog, and humans too, and that there were people in history before the Thunderbird came. But someone needs to record the things that happened in our village. You're such a killjoy. You know what, Rue? You should grow older faster. If you were the priest, I'm sure you'd lead us all out of the Sea of Fog to see the outside world. I wonder, can I wait for that day to come? Right. Kama said that you saw the Aotake Plains the other day. You've got to be careful over there. The fog is thickest in that area. You'll fall off a cliff and that's the end for you. If you really do have to go, take me with you. That's right. Kama over here has got a brain like a rock, but he's no ordinary rock. He's got a sense of direction. That's rude. Okay, restore the stones to solve the puzzle. According to them, the stones' positions have been adjusted. Maybe it left something. Okay, restore the stones. Well, there's got to be some kind of... Oh. Okay, that shows that symbol. There's got to be... Okay, so maybe if I move this symbol... What? Move outwards. Can't be pushed this way, okay. Oh. Oh, I get how this works now. Okay, so there should be something here. So if I... Oops. Wait, Okay, wrong way. I did not mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that either. Darn it. Okay, I've got to go this way. Now I get it. You see how I didn't notice the little symbols between the two options there? You know, next to the wording before? But now I understand. Okay, so let's go that way with this one. Now for this one, I think I should probably go this way. And then bring this over to that. Then that. Move out. Move inwards. Wait, why can't you? Okay. And there we go. Talk to the illusions. Okay, I'm glad that they didn't make that too complicated. They could have made that way more complicated than it was. You know, Rue, would you like to come with me? I'm serious. The world outside this fog really does exist. I've seen people come in from outside. Once there was someone who came to the island, lost their way in the fog, and injured themselves in a fall as a result. That person told me all sorts of things about the outside world. He said he came from an island on the other side of the sea. There's no fog there, only rolling green lands, a blue sky, and a golden sun. He said that the Thunderbird always flies from our island to his, and it was the sight of the Thunderbird in flight that made him want to come over and see what it's like here. I know, right? I found it really mysterious, too. So, how about it then? Want to come with me? This place is just too stifling. Grandpa Mata isn't a bad person, but he just isn't willing to doubt our ancestors' words. But as for me, I want to go see what the outside world is like. Anyway, I hate the idea of offering people the Thunderbird, and I'm sure the Thunderbird probably hates it too. Well, about Kama. That's true, huh? If we left him alone here. But I get it. If he decided to stay, then I'm sure this place will become a better one, thanks to you. Still no signs of Rue anywhere. They mentioned the Aotaki Plains, didn't they? Let's go over there first. Instead of that, let's go get this treasure chest very fast, since I want to get all of these.
Brace yourself. Let's play. Think you can get away?
I will have order.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that I had summoned Oz for some reason. Obviously, I didn't. But it's fine. It died fast enough.
Better than nothing.
Okay. Now let's head on over to the Aotaki Plain. And then after this little one here, then I'm going to go ahead over to the timed quest. Do as much of that as I can. Yeah, 'cause the fog's real thick here. If only there were some landmarks or lights along the way. These appear to be ritual stones set up by the Tsurumi Island civilization. You can activate them using Electro. After being activated, they can prevent nearby people from getting lost in the thick fog. Oh boy, I can see this being annoying. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this treasure chest. Or not. I'll have to get that treasure chest later. Erg! We can't see the way ahead at all. We're just going around in circles. If only there were some landmarks or lights along the way. Okay. I wonder. Okay, that clears up the fog. So you just have to activate these as you run along, which is stupid. I could see them before. But apparently the game didn't think that I could see him. Oh wow, they still have their damage.
Let's play.
I think that that's a glitch.
Time for takeoff.
I'm not complaining though.
What a find!
Oh, I cut Venti off. That's funny. Okay, okay. Don't kick me out yet. Thank you. I would have been a little bit annoyed if it actually kicked me out. I'm ignoring these bird statues, but... Oh, this fog's really something. Okay, let's go ahead and activate that. Oh, there's Rue. Maybe I was wrong. Huh, it's Rue. If I sing here, well, no one will discover me, right? Maybe I should go deeper inside. That looked like Rue. But something didn't quite look right either. Perhaps there was... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Missed it somehow. Oh no, I guess I didn't. Now I don't know if you're supposed to like activate the little bird statues around here, but there are quite a few of them. Oh, looks like there's another Thunderbird statue here. Come on, Aether, let's give it a feather try. Or feather a try, rather. There seem to be some missing stones over there. Let's find the matching stones and return them to the places. That should be the ticket. Okay, so first of all... Oh, it's a Seelie. Wait, there's 3 Seelies at once. I can see that. Okay, as long as I don't have any issues with having the fog kick me out, then I'll be okay. There's a rock. Still, how did they get dislodged from there? Paimon doesn't... Okay, let's pick it up. What's going on? No, seriously, what's Oh, okay.
Stabilize.
I suppose I can take care of this guy very fast. Should be pretty easy.
This is
I didn't have to do this, but I just want to end it faster. I was a little bit worried there that he was gonna break my shield before I could defeat him. Then I would have been taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Let's go ahead and activate that one all the way over there. Yeah, good. I was worried just a little bit that the what do you call it? Enemies would get triggered. Use the Aotake Slate to complete this Ishin script, whatever. Passage. That. Oh. Okay. Now we've got to follow this one. Hey, just don't lead me into the fog. That's all I ask. I'm trusting you to lead me the right way. Oh. There we go. May as well click those berries along the way. Okay. So it led me into a
Think
trap.
you can get away? Brace yourselves.
How rude. Oh well. I can get rid of these guys very fast. Bunch of weaklings. What? Oh wow, you managed to survive that. Okay, that's enough of that. Who's attacking me? All the way from up there? That was weird. Yeah. Knock that off.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
There we go. So I'm assuming that's the stone right there, right? I'm seeing underneath the tree. Yeah. Pick that up. Alrighty, we found it. You know what? Looking for stuff feels like a bit of a pattern. I don't know what she said. It's hard to keep up with what she's saying when it disappears so quickly. I think I've got to go back this way, right? Am I wrong? Then it's up this way. Okay, so now I've just got to place this one. And another thing will occur, right? Yeah. Now if I examine this, no, you can't examine that. Huh. Okay, that's lit, right? Okay, it wasn't lit. There you go. I don't know how many of these you have to light, that's why I'm just lighting any that I see.
I will have order.
By royal.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, those were related to the quest, so... Oh wow, that one was really close. These stones seem to have... Each shines... Ah. So did they throw stones at each other to communicate? Paimon reminds Paimon of Daily Gerald. Well, but we found them all either way, blah blah blah. I can't read any of that when it's going by so fast. Solve the mystery of the stones. Okay. So this is interesting. They want me to light them either from top to bottom or bottom to top. I'm going to try top to bottom first, even though it's probably not the right way to do it. So, if I do that, then that, followed by that, then that, and this is the last one. Talk to the illusions. Okay, that was the right way to do it. What an interesting tune. Tell me, tiny human, do you not fear the lightning or the storm? Ruth seems to be talking to someone. Ah, he's gone. Return to the ceremonial site. And that's the swing and a miss. I'm not even gonna bother trying to read what Paimon's saying. It's a little bit unreasonable to expect me to read all that so quickly. Okay. So those two statues can't be interacted with, at least right now. Maybe a little bit later. And I could go back here, but I'm actually going to go ahead and do the next part of this quest here instead. Since that already took up 30 minutes. Okay. Oh boy. I hate how they still haven't figured out that people want to... Well, at least some people. I mean, you know, there are a lot of people out there that probably don't care what they say, what Paimon's saying or whatever, but I do. So I'm a little bit annoyed that they don't give you the time to read it. You're just in time. The calibration work on Proscena spikes is going quite smoothly indeed. As long as we can secure the components we need, they can be repaired in no time at all. I did gather some. Thank you, that's a big help. Now that we have these, this won't take long. There's still one small matter that I thought I'd best discuss with you. When you were collecting components these past few days, I scrutinized the inner workings of the Persina spikes we have on hand. They are very intricate tools, as I suppose I should have expected from one so skilled as Persina. Even a small adjustment can greatly affect the function of the entire machine, so I was somewhat worried if our calibrations would achieve their intended effect. For safety reasons, I hope to ask you to give it a few trial runs. I will then make further calibrations based off the data you collect in these trials. This way, we can ensure that our spikes are functioning at peak efficiency. Otherwise, things might get dicey if they malfunction when you engage that anomalous model. I understand. Well, this is my first time working with Persina spikes, so it's best to err on the side of caution. Well, I leave the test in your capable hands, Traveler. Okay, then. So let's go ahead and look at the... Okay, so there are 4 points, just like, you know, this had 4 points. And each of them gives Primo Gems, which is nice. So, and they're all in the same places from the looks of it. Actually, since I'm already in Inazuma, I think it's best to do the Tatarasuna one first, which is fairly close by. Well, I say that, but it's closer than the other ones were at the very least. I don't think they intend for you to finish them in a specific order. I mean, they could. It could be that this is the hardest one. But if that's the case, then I'll be learning things backwards then. I'm sure that it'll give me like a little tutorial when I get close. I wonder, can I see the Electroculus I'm supposed to be able to see from here? I guess not. I'm pretty sure that there's an Electroculus down there near that tree. But I think that tree is surrounded by some kind of shield, so I'm not even going to bother. I marked it on the map. That's in the mini-map. And I can see him. Okay. When the challenge starts, you will have to use electro attacks to activate Persina spikes and continue charging them. Activate Persina spikes will convert electro energy into motive force to recharge itself. The recharge rate of Persina spikes is dependent on the levels of electro energy provided. When the electro energy provided is low, its recharge rate will be slowed. If the electro levels drop to the lowest point, the spikes will stop recharging altogether, or charging altogether. Before an activated Persina spike is fully charged, it will attract nearby opponents to come and attack it. Defeat these opponents to prevent Persina spike's integrity from dropping. If one spike's integrity drops fully, the challenge will fail. Okay. I don't know how annoying this is going to be because I currently only have Official on my party for this, but we'll see. Darn it. This isn't good. I only have 15 seconds left to get this all the way up to the max, and I don't know if that's possible.
Here we go. Brace yourselves. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Come on. I failed. Okay, there's something I'm doing wrong.
Stabilize.
I may have to look this up.
Lightning flash.
Okay, trying it with Fischl again. I looked up a little bit of information on this, and it seems like it's best to just it's best to activate all 3 of them first, and then once you activate them, just ignore the enemies and focus on... Well, you don't have to completely ignore the enemies.
Let's play. Yahoo!
Verdict is...
But you're supposed to make sure that they're all charging as quickly as possible. So... I guess apparently as long as as long as you get these to high enough charge or whatever, new enemies will spawn in, regardless of what's going on with the older enemies. Kind of a weird challenge. I don't really understand why it's this way. I could actually put this right here.
Reveal thyself.
Anyways,
My blade. This is
do
order.
this very fast. Kind of deal with these guys a little bit. I probably put that in the wrong spot. No big deal.
Wings of darkness. Time for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm doing much better this time. Just by looking up that little bit of information on how to do this.
There's more.
Okay. There's another one, and there's the final one. I win. Good grief. I mean, it wasn't hard once I knew what to do, but I would have never really thought to do it that way, where you just basically focus on those mostly. I want to see this very fast. Claim that. And the next ones are over there. I should heal up a little bit before I go to that. So let's stop by the statues of the 7 right there. Okay, so I have to first find all 3 of them. Okay, there's that. Okay. Put that there.
By royal decree.
And then this one all the way over there, like that. And I don't really have to worry about the first one, because the first one is being mostly focused on by Oz.
Order guide you.
Okay, do that. Crap. I
Brace
meant to switch
yourself.
to Becky.
Think you can get away?
Okay. Gotta keep that going. That going. I missed it. There we go.
Stabilize.
This is a very weird quest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit,
Let's play.
I
Brace
don't
yourself.
I don't understand why they
Time
thought
for
that this could be
takeoff.
fun. Compared to, you know, the other types, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so there are more enemies, but this time they're over here.
Yahoo!
May as well do this
Midnight
very fast.
Phantasmagoria.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Okay, keep an eye. If you look at the top of the screen where their health bars are, you can actually see that below their health bar is like a little
This is
electric symbol that shows how much their charge is, and there we go, I won. So as long as you refresh those charges, then it'll keep charging up the percentage, which is interesting. Now, I didn't get that explanation from the thing I read. All I read was just hit them with the charged attacks from bow user, so I was like, okay, I'll do that. Let's go on over to this one now. Okay, now that I've done that, let's go ahead, start off immediately
Oz, reveal
doing that.
thyself.
And then this, and then this. Where are you?
Here we go. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Now that I've done that, refresh that again. What? I thought I had charged that fully.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Get rid of that one. Okay, stop that.
Think you can get away?
You're annoying me. Ah, crap. So really, this is possible with a character like
Off with you.
Aether.
Solidify.
It's just that it's better with a character like Fischl because she can easily restore these from a distance.
Time for takeoff. By royal decree.
There you go.
This is order.
May as well get rid of them very fast. What? Why are they so far away?
Think you can get away?
I've got to go recharge the things anyways. Okay, they're basically done. Wow, compared to my first, like, 3 or 4 attempts, I'm getting through these really easy now. Okay, then. Oh. Meant to activate the next one. Oh, cool. Right next to a save, not save point, but healing point. Okay. Do this.
Oz, reveal thyself.
And then that. There we go. Now, where are you gonna appear from? I imagine they'll appear from over here, yeah.
Let's play.
Verdict is... I will have order.
Time for takeoff.
There we go.
Burn.
And...
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Why does it feel like there are a lot of enemies spawning this time
Think you can get away?
on this side? Maybe it's just my imagination. Ah, crap. Sometimes it feels like the charge for her bow should be a little bit faster, but it's not. Huh. Ignore those. Okay.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Order guide you.
And it's very, very close to being done. So I just have to refresh these very fast, and it should be done within the next 7 or so seconds, I think. Or close to it.
Think you can get away?
May as well do that. Yay! Let's go ahead and claim that. So now this is the final one. What's up with the special sampling points open? What does that mean? Oh, these must be... Let me see something very fast. Okay, so I think that that's essentially just the data sampling, but 2 more of them. I'll probably do that in the next video. Anyways, after all this busy work, you have finally acquired the means of removing your main obstacle. It's time for a showdown. Let's go to the quest to where Mr. Hosseini is, or however you say his name. I think he's all the way down here. I'll talk to him very fast and then I'll end the video. It's been a very weird quest overall. Like, the first part was kind of interesting. I liked how they made it so that the radar type objects that they gave you would home in on the different items and stuff that were nearby, and I liked how simple it was too. But that one was a little bit more complicated, even though it wasn't really that complicated once you understood it. Thanks to the trial data you gathered, the final calibrations to our Persina spikes have been completed. Now I can call myself reasonably confident that they will perform as expected. As long as we place the spikes in locations that are anomalous model frequency, we should be able to control its power supply. As long as we can activate the spikes fully, that machine should be unable to initiate its self-repair protocols. Thank you for your help. No, don't thank me. Thank those who came before us and the wisdom that they left behind. If we did not have that knowledge as our guide, we wouldn't have been able to come up with a way to take that anomalous ruin crater down. All we have done up until now relies on such guiding knowledge, and it is knowledge that is the most valuable resource in the world. Seems complicated. It's normal not to not comprehend this. After all, you have not yet been edified by the supreme wisdom. Ha! Look how far I've gone on this tangent. Guess I was too excited at having been able to repair these Persina spikes. Well, now comes the final phase of our preparations, and by that I mean that we must place the spikes on Tsurumi Island. I'm afraid that I shan't be able to help you with that. According to Inazuma's local laws, people who lack residence permits, like myself, cannot move about freely. As such, this task is up to you, traveler. Got it. Thank you. I suggest that you not act immediately after placing the spikes. Instead, quickly check to see if everything is functioning normally, and then check back in with me. I think we can afford to be a bit more careful for your safety's sake. Okay. So before I go and place those spikes, I'm obviously going to be quitting this video here in a second, but I do want to make some wishes. I'll make a quick wish on this banner. Got a bow. How unfortunate. Then I'll make a few wishes on this one. I might even get lucky and get Hu Tao. I doubt it. But I can always hope. I'm getting a 4-star character at least. Chung Yun. Cool. Let's go ahead and update his constellations. Oh, now I think about it, I have these that I can claim. So I'll claim that very fast. I've been leveling up Kokomi and Ayaka. I can make another 2 wishes because of that. No, I want to update his constellation. There we go. His constellations are getting close to being maxed out, which is nice. Let's go ahead and make those next 2 wishes. There we go. I guess that the game decided not to give me anything else after that. So the next time I play, I will be continuing on with the Shadow of the Ancients. Hopefully I'll finish that up in the next video, because I think that that'll be my primary focus. Just because of the fact that there's only 3 days left, and I don't really want to have to worry about it too much. Now I think about it, yeah, I definitely did that. And I definitely got all those, which is good. I was pretty sure that I got all that stuff, but I just want to make sure. So, yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.